Good morning, happy Tuesday. So I decided I need to get back on vlogging. So we're gonna do a little day in the life. I have like semi-busy day, but not quite. I like to keep my days off from like my daily job pretty chill. But I'm gonna go to the gym. I didn't charge my AirPods in my earring. I have like all of these piercings on the side, and this one earring is aggravating me, so I don't want to put an AirPod in my ear, so I'm gonna use my Beats. Old Faithful is what I like to call these bad boys. They're my Old Faithful. So gonna go in here and I'm gonna attempt to hit me a leg day. I started my cycle, which sucks because the first 2 days are just freaking miserable and my hormones are irregulated, so I'm gonna do some blood work and see what's going on. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna go to the gym. So instead of procrastinating, I probably should just like get myself in there. So gonna go ahead and head in and do legs. I think it's like glutes and hammies today. Also, I matched like my drink to my fit. It's always Alani. Like, I don't drink anything else. So every now and then, but for the most part it's Alani. I did blue slush today. She's pretty good. My favorites, cotton candy. What is that other one? It's like strawberry sunrise. I think that's what it's called. It's like another favorite. Anyways, let's go to the gym. Lived literally walking into the house with so much stuff. I I feel like I talked a ton today because everybody just kept coming up to me, which is fine, and I had some things to deal with, but it wasn't like a 10 out of 10 left, but we got it done. I guess that's like what matters. Hello shoulder. I'm gonna go in. I have to eat. I'm starving. Starving, so I did prep like broccoli last night, and fun fact, I don't have a microwave. This microwave broke like a long time ago, many years ago, and I voted I was not buying another one because every microwave I get, it breaks. So anyways, I'm heating my broccoli up in the oven, but I am gonna make a steak, so I'm gonna have steak and broccoli today, and then that way I can drink a shake and save food for later because I have to eat out. So that's how I'm planning my day. I'm gonna season my steak, and my favorite seasonings is this Yellowstone cattleman steak. It is so good. And then I use the Lowry's garlic salt. I love garlic salt, and I will pour that over both sides, but I will also soak my broccoli in the garlic salt. It's so good. I sear like both of my sides like on pretty high, and then I'll just slow it down. And I have learned that you're supposed to let your steak, after it's done cooking, you're supposed to let it rest. I didn't know that, and yeah, my boyfriend told me that I'm supposed to let my steak rest. So I've been doing that. Looks so good. I'm so hungry. It's a hot take, but I go to the gym pretty much fasted when I'm off. When I've worked, I don't. I do consume good amounts of food before I go, but when I am off, I actually go fasted because I like to go super early in the morning, so I just get up and go. But I'm like starving, so like when I get out of the gym, I'm like, oh my gosh, I need my food already done. Clearly it's not, I'm cooking it, but I'm starving. Lunch is served. Yes, I'm using a paper plate because no, I don't want to do the dishes. There we go. This is one of my favorite things to eat. If it's not steak and broccoli, it's steak, like broccoli and potato, or even steak and eggs. That's like one of my favorite things. So it's just so good. And it never gets old. Like it doesn't get old. I could eat this all the time. So I just finished watching You because I literally started the show, I don't even know, months ago. Okay, like first part of the summer. I don't know. I started it forever ago. Anyways, I was like, I don't think I can get into this show. Well, let me just rant about this for a few minutes because started the first season and I was like, this is so creepy. Like, what is the show? Anyways, kept watching. Like, it got really good. Super creepy. But it was like a very good show in the creepiest way. I don't even typically watch stuff like that. But I just finished it and I'm just like every time you think it's not going to get weirder, it gets freaking weirder. It's insane, you guys. So insane. I'm trying to chug my water and I have a cuddle buddy. I'm like, we're chilling, aren't we, dude? Chilling. He always wants to get into everything. Anyways, backtracking. So back to the show. It was really good, but I am finished it. I have finished so many shows. I already watched the Walter Boys show. I'm already finished season 2. So good. That one's so good. And now I need a new show. Anyways, I have some sports stuff with my kiddo this evening. I'm not going to vlog that because I just don't do that. So literally, this was my day today. I'm going to come home and I'm going to like shower and go to bed because I'm back to work tomorrow. So that's pretty much my day in the life. I will maybe take you guys through my like skincare routine if I feel like it later. If not, this is it. We'll see how I feel. But yeah. So I was like editing content because that's literally, you know, the job. So I was editing content for IG and I just was like, you ever just you're proud of yourself. Like, oh, this is me, but I'm like hella proud. Anyways, that was my post for the day. But I felt really good and I was like, you know what? I haven't done like a physique thing for a hot second because I just been like chilling over here. So anyways, that was me and I'm proud of it because I'm getting quads. And this is like thick season, but everybody just puts a Debbie Downer on being thick. And like, there's just nothing wrong with that. Like, I'm thick, I'm strong, thriving. Thick, strong, thriving. All right, bye. Okay, so I just got home. I had like the craziest afternoon. So let me just tell you. Told you I had like a kid function tonight, like a game and everything. So I had to leave because it was a far drive. So I left. I'm in a rental car because I got in a car accident a couple of weeks ago. So I'm in this rental and this morning it said that my tire pressure was low. I'm like, are you kidding? So I went up because my dad has like an air tank. I went to use it, but I think it was broken. Like the nozzle was not working. So anyway, there's like a leak in it. So I was like, okay, I'll just stop at like the gas station on my way and I'll fill it with air. So I had to do that on the way and finally got that done, got that situated. I wanted coffee and my son and I were going to go to Chick-fil-A because we were grabbing food on the way because we were starving. And I was like, well, we'll go to 7 Brew first because There wasn't a long line. Okay, well, gave them my card to pay. Their chip reader was not working. They were like, let me go get another, let me whatever. So I get pulled all the way up, still haven't paid. I'm waiting. My coffee's already ready, but I hadn't even paid. Anyways, the lady came over and she tried a different card reader, like would not work. Like nothing was clicking, like nothing was going. So she's like, I'm not worried about this. Like, just take your coffee. So I was like, that's amazing. Thank you. Because I'm like running behind for my daughter's game. And I really wanted a coffee. So I got my coffee for free, which is like a win. Okay. Then we went to Chick-fil-A. And I swear, I was just getting behind the slowest people basically is the moral to this whole combo. But I was just like, my tire was going flat in a rental, which is so annoying. And nothing was working today. I don't know. It was just aggravating, but I'm thankful for a free coffee. And then I couldn't find this place I had to get to because the address was taking me somewhere else. It's taking me to the back side. I needed to be on the front side, and I couldn't get to the front side from the back side because it was blocked off. So I just parked and walked. I was like, I'm over this. It was just such an aggravating afternoon. Anyways, I kind of have a headache, but I'm going to take a quick shower because it's like a hair wash day. So I'm going to take a quick shower, and then I'm just going to do my skincare with you guys. So I wash my face in the shower. I use this brand, and I get it from Amazon. I'm obsessed. I use the whole skincare line, except I'm out of the retinol, which I'm ordering. So I'm going to go take a shower, wash my face, and then I'll do the rest of my skincare with you guys in a second. So I just took a shower. I have a headache. I'm physically about to go I have this little head cap that's like in the fridge or the freezer, and it gets really cold and it helps my head. So I'm literally going to do my skincare, and then I'm going to go put that on, and I'm going to just lay down, and I'm hoping my dog lets me lay down. That's my fun little plans for the day. Okay, so it's just a few products. Let me get them all down just so I'm like ready to go here. So these are it. Okay, so first up is this. It's all the same brand. I'm using the Milky Toner. And I just put that on. I'm honestly probably going to do this so quick, and I'm not even probably going to let it all dry. But normally, like, try to let this all dry. So let me just, like, dry it out for a sec. And then I use whatever this is. It's like it's like pink. So put that on. Honestly, I feel like my skincare routine is so good. And honestly, I'm getting ready to turn 38, and I don't feel like my skin reflects that, which makes me really happy. Normally, I use the retinol from the same brand, but I ran out, so I do have some Neutrogena retinol. In your 30s, this is your best friend. Like, I'm serious, like, and I'm actually almost out of this. But it is your best friend. You want to be using retinol. It's so good for your skin. I feel like my skin has done like a huge transformation using retinol, and I honestly always bring it up on my neck because our neck ages too, so you want to make sure you're taking care of your neck too, not just your face. Okay, last product. Oh, sorry, 2 more products. Moisturizer, same brand. Everything's the same brand. I don't always use the moisturizer because I don't feel like I need it all the time, but I like to do my moisturizer at nighttime. And then every now and then I'll also throw on a collagen mask, and I think I might do that tonight, but I'll do that later. So the very last thing I use, again, retinol, it's your best friend, okay? Best friend. So this is the retinol eye cream, and I absolutely love it. Seriously, like this is my favorite skincare routine I've ever had. I've had a skincare routine in place since I was 15 years old. My mom has always made sure to help me take care of my skin, like really take care of it. And that's my dog. So that is it. Hold on. Okay, that's it. We're done. All right, I'm gonna go relax because I have like a little headache brewing. But thanks for spending the day with me. And it wasn't like a whole lot going on today, but that's kind of my day. And then obviously I have tons of like housework that I do during the day, but we don't film it all because I don't want to see everything. Anyways, make sure you subscribe, like this video, comment things you want to see. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.